Yes. Please. Cool, we're back. Now, if only it will give me a preview of my stream. That would be great, thanks. Yes! Yes, we are back! Oh, thank God, we are back. Well, when I look at YouTube, my capture is like falling behind what I'm actually saying. But that's okay. That's alright. I'm just gonna share this on my Twitter now. It doesn't look like there's any glare in my glasses, so that's awesome. Let's grab the share link. Here we go. Hey, my dog is tired. Sorry if you can hear my dog snoring. Okay, hopefully that will go better this time. Stream is back. Stream is back. Oh. Yes, I got the webcam to work. Thank God I got the webcam to work. Stream is back. It goes better this time. And I fixed it. Well, I hope I fixed it. Stream is healthy. Stream health is excellent. Awesome. So if I play the music, hopefully my stream health won't be down. And it is seriously annoying me that I'm like looking at the preview of my stream right now and it's falling behind on what I'm saying. So like everything I'm saying live, you're getting it like 4 seconds late or something. I don't know. I don't care as long as it's live and it works and just thank God. So sorry that I look like absolute fucking shit. My hair isn't done and I'm tired, but I have coffee, so that's great. I don't have coffee. I drank it all. That's like the biggest disappointment in my life. I forgot. I had like 2 cups of coffee because I woke up at fucking, what, 8 a.m. this morning? I'm just looking at my notes real quick. And because my dog woke me up and I took her for a walk and I was hoping to go back to sleep. But guess who's still awake 5 hours later? My dog just got up. She's fine. She's going back to sleep. It's okay. And sorry for the shitty headphones because my fucking Beats by Dre headphones broke. I don't know. Oh, come on! Bad video settings? You've got to be kidding me. Please, YouTube, I just want the stream to work. Please use a keyframe frequency 4 seconds or less. 4 seconds or less. Okay, YouTube, you got it. You got it. I have to restart the stream. I think I gotta restart the stream just so the stream will work again. Still look better than me on my work third shift. What do you do? Hey, okay, really quickly. How is the stream? Is it glitching? And what do you do? Where do you work? 4 seconds or less, current keyframes are not being sent often enough, which will cause buffering. The current keyframe frequency is 8.3 seconds. Please check out the video resolution. Current resolution, which is not optional. Okay. I'm checking the resolution, YouTube. Just please give me a good stream, YouTube. I would really like a good stream, YouTube. Okay. It looks fine to me. Okay. As soon as it starts glitching, I want you to tell me, and once it does, the stream is going offline for a few minutes. I'm going to quickly change my settings so I can have a lower quality stream. Well, actually, the quality of the stream looks like the quality of my fucking YouTube video. So, like, I'm looking at the preview. The preview looks fine. I work in a lab raising and working with frats. Aww. Oh my God. Really? That's like so cool. Dude, that's like really cool. Okay, seriously, I'm looking at the stream. The YouTube stream looks fine. It looks like the quality of my videos, so it's fine. And there's my fucking ugly brown hair because I gotta get it re-dyed because my hair is purple. But like the thing that's bothering me about the preview stream is that it is behind. But I can work with this. All I gotta do is ignore it, look at the live chat, and holy shit, we have 3 people watching. We have 3 people watching. Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh wait, I gotta play the music. Let me just grab this real quick. I'm gonna restart the playlist. Wait, I just got a Twitter note. Oh no, that's from you, Wolf. Okay, it's cool. That's from earlier. Alright, let me try the music and see if it's also cutting them up and killing them. Oh, that's not cool. Because I like animals. Just gonna pet my dog here real quick for comfort. She's so tired. Okay, I'm gonna play the music and hopefully, yeah, I thought that was what you meant. What do you mean by a third? Oh yeah, a third! Right, I forgot. Fuck, the stream is behind for me. But to you, it's live. To me, it's behind. Yeah, we have like 3 people watching. Holy shit, that's amazing. Okay, seriously, I'm about to start the music now. So, I'm going to restart the playlist. Alright, music is starting. Well, same. Yeah, I know, Wolf. Well, everything seems to be going fine. Hopefully, oh, it's glitching. It's glitching now. Alright, stopping the music. Stopping the music, because we can't have nice things, can we, YouTube? Alright. Now it's back. Because I stopped the music. Well, this sucks. Well, I guess if you guys want music, you gotta check out the playlist down below. Okay, I just saw a glitch and now it's back. Yeah, so I guess if you guys want music, you gotta check out the playlist down below and listen to it your own time, because I can't listen to it, so I'm just gonna close this. Because we can't have nice things, can we, YouTube? First, you take down my videos, then it's just like, come on, where's the fair use? And just, ugh. I love you, YouTube. I love you so much. Well, everything seems to be fine now. Oh, no, never mind. Alright, now everything is fine. Okay, so I guess we can work with this. I'm just gonna ignore the stream a little bit. But yeah, this can work. I guess we can work with this. So, hello everyone. My name is Ari. I am the person that runs the channel, and welcome to the Summer's First Impressions / post birthday live stream where we talk and things and whatever. We talk about anime, and you guys can ask me questions. We can just talk to each other. We have like 3 people watching now, and that's fucking amazing. I wish I knew who the other 2 were. No, but seriously. So yeah, I guess how this is going to go is I have like an entire list of notes from anime that I watched, and I'm going to talk about all of these anime. By the way, all of these come from Crunchyroll, so we're only talking about the Crunchyroll anime because fuck Anime Strike, taking all the good goddamn shows this season. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through this. I'm gonna talk about like 2 or 3 shows at a time, and then you guys can talk to me and ask me questions. Maybe more of you will come, because like I said, there's only 2 people. It says 3 on YouTube. Well, it's okay. Like maybe hopefully maybe more people will come, and there'll be more people to talk to us, Wolf, because you're here and you are super awesome, by the way. Thank you for being here, Wolf. Okay, now it's down to 2 people. Thank you for being here, Wolf. You are awesome and amazing, and I love you. Don't leave me. I'm serious. Please don't leave me. I'm lonely. So yeah, that's about it. Like, we're just gonna talk anime, talk about summer anime. You guys can ask me questions. And yeah, so like I said, all of these come from Crunchyroll, and these are all everything outside of the sequel. So we're not talking about, well, we can talk about Sakura Quest because Sakura Quest is carrying on to this season. We're not going to talk about like Touken Ranbu or any of the other sequels or anything like that. And well, we can't talk English dubs because guess whose Funimation account gets suspended again? Yay. I miss my English dubs. So, yeah, I tried and watched every show that was on Crunchyroll. I think I watched every show that was on Crunchyroll except for the movie, because Crunchyroll put out a movie called The Moment You Fall in Love, which was from 2016, but they just put it up this season, I believe. So yeah, I have like, I don't know how many shows I have here, but I was about to open my anime list so that I could update my list as this goes along, but I'm afraid of the stream glitching and slowing down again, so we're not doing that. I'll just update it on my tablet. It's fine. It's okay. It's not inconvenient at all to have to keep going between my notes and my browser, because, yeah, YouTube. So anyway, I guess we should get started with the first show, which is 18IF. 18IF? I don't know. Quick question. Do you think... Wait. How do you say that? Dova killing Quirk would be better... Would be OP and Boku no Hero Academia. Okay, now, well, here's the thing. I haven't finished Boku no Hero Season 1. I believe it's marked complete on my anime list, when in reality, I'm only on episode 10 of Season 1. And, like, the reason why I keep retweeting... Because I'm sure some people are wondering, if you haven't finished it and you haven't seen Season 2, why do you keep retweeting so much fan art? And that's because I like the fan art. And trust me, I am getting back to it. But my original plan was to just wait for the season to stop and then binge watch all of it. And then I found out it was going to be 25 episodes. As in Skyrim. Oh, dude, I haven't played Skyrim. I'm sorry. I know I'm bad, but I haven't played Skyrim. I've been meaning to get, like, the PS4 remaster because Todd Howard. Yay. But I haven't played Skyrim. I just know a lot. I know a lot about it, however. Like, I know about the lore and the story and the characters and all of that stuff. But I haven't played Skyrim. I can just Google it right now. I'm just going to Google it. But yeah, I haven't seen Boku no Hero Season 2. I haven't seen, I haven't finished Season 1. Last Dragonborn. Soul of a dragon whose destiny is to be an evil dragon. Would this be OP? Like, if it's written, the way that it's written, it can be. But at the same time, like, there are some fucking characters in Boku no Hero where they're like, you know, like the frog girl, Floppy. Like, her quirk is that she acts like a frog and she turns that into a power. So would a dragon quirk be OP? Maybe. Maybe this would be. No, it's like, okay, it can be OP depending on how it's written. But yeah. Boku no Hero, I'm going to watch Season 2. I'm not the biggest fan of Season 1, but I am going to watch Season 2 because my friend, he will not stop getting off of my ass about Season 2. You can stop time for everyone but yourself. That's OP. That's OP. Come on, dude. I'm pretty sure we've both seen JoJo. Okay? Like, depending on how it's... That's OP if it's unlimited. But if there's, like, a cooldown for it, then it will be fine. But if it's, like, unlimited, that's OP. No. Especially in the world of Boku no Hero, where you have, like, freaking... All for One, and like Mount Lady exists, and she could turn herself to be freaking huge. And then Todoroki exists, and Todoroki is best boy. Hi, girl. So yeah, that's kind of OP. Oh, yeah, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was talking about Boku no Hero, and I was going to talk about the show 18IF. So where do I start with this? Okay, so this is like a show that's based on a game. And right off the bat, I was like, oh, I'm not going to enjoy this. Because if you know anything about anime based on games, the anime doesn't have as long to pan out and flesh out the story and the characters like the game. Like, I don't want to say it, but Dramatical Murder show based on a game didn't work. Didn't work at all. So this is basically a show about a guy who goes to sleep and he wakes up, he's in a dream world, and there's like a girl and the cat returns, And I don't know. I dropped it halfway through episode 1. And here's why. So I'm just like checking the studio. Oh, right. It's from Studio Gonzo. So that's like the first reason why I decided to drop it. Because Studio Gonzo, man, Gonzo was once good. Gonzo made a lot of really good shows back in the early 2000s. And then all of a sudden everything just goes to shit, man. She said it. Wait, who said it? I don't know who said it. I don't know. Well, if you gotta remember, my stream is behind. I don't know what's going on. But we're talking about, yeah, here's the thing. Like, there's one thing that I liked about this show. Teddy Lloyd. Teddy Lloyd is on the soundtrack. The OP is by him. I think he worked on the ED. The OP is pretty cool, especially when that drop kicks in. And I'm sure this whole song is also pretty cool. But as soon as I saw Teddy Lloyd's name in the credits, I was like, yes! 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 Everything else, not as good. I mean, some of the character design is good. And I like the concept of dream worlds. But it's not executed as good. And I'm sure the game is better. Because like I said, the anime doesn't have as long... Well, Steins Gate is an anime based on the game. I haven't seen Steins Gate, but I believe it. I believe that Steins Gate is just as good as the game. But a lot of game adaptations aren't as well executed. Like this one. Like, sorry, she just got up. This one... Let's see. The main character was pretty boring. I kind of don't care about the white-haired girl named Shiro, I believe. The cat returned, and that was pretty cool. Like, the only character I liked in that show was the cat. Plus, there was, like, a witch in episode 1. But there was no focus to it at all. Like, there was no focus to the show at all. Like, throughout episode 1, it's like, there's this witch. And she seems pretty evil because she's like, oh, you're not cute enough. Let me turn you into this cute thing guy with a talking dick. Seriously, what was up with that? And then this boy wakes up and there's like a red door. Enter the red door. And he like goes through there's like a white haired girl. He goes through the red door. He meets the cat. The cat returns. And the cat is like, oh, this is just an endgame avatar. And then the witch is all pissy because she's like, oh, who dare interferes with my dream? And I'm just like, what? And I'm having such a hard time explaining all of this because I didn't know what the hell was going on. Not to mention, yeah, it was just like super unstable and unfocused, really. I just wasn't enjoying myself. I wasn't having fun. I just wanted a clear negative, like, not negative, a clear narrative, because man, oh man, this show was kind of a mess, really. The directing was pretty bad. I had no idea what the fuck the director was thinking with some of those scenes. And like I said, it's just that focus. There was no focus to it. And I'm pretty sure, like I said, the directing was bad. I'm pretty sure this show was goddamn directionless. But yeah, it just... halfway through episode 1, I just dropped it because I said, this isn't going to improve. This isn't going to get better. It's not worth my time. Like shows like Steins Gate. Here's the thing that everybody says about Steins Gate. What makes Steins Gate so good is, well, besides the whole how it actually understands time travel, are the characters. Because the characters are very funny, very quirky, and the show has a style to it. It has an identity to it. This show has some nice animation, nice colors and all, but I don't know what it's doing. The main character is bland. There's like no direction to the show. There's no focus to it. And it's this fucking Studio Gonzo show. It's like the best animation I've seen from Gonzo in a while. But I just couldn't do it. That's why I dropped it, because I said, this isn't going to go anywhere. This isn't going to get better. Not to mention the score on Mal was pretty low. So I just kind of said, okay, this is like Paprika meets Madoka Magica. Not as good. I can be watching those instead. But I can't because I have to watch a bunch of other anime for a live stream. So yeah, I dropped it. It wasn't worth my time. Too many bad signs right off the back in episode 1. No. Like, maybe I'll watch it again in English if the dub can save this show. But right now, actually, I don't even think I'm going to watch it in English. Because like I said, it was just way too many bad signs in episode 1. Because I want my shows, I want it to be focused. I want to enjoy the characters. I want to enjoy more than Teddy fucking Lloyd. I'm sorry, I love Teddy Lloyd on the soundtracks. I want to enjoy more than the nice color palette that's super easy on the eyes and the animation. But music and animation doesn't make a good anime. You need to have a good story and a good characters, and not for me. If you like it, that's great, but I need more. I need more to it. So, yeah, that show is dropped. Okay. See, the next one I have on here is A Centaur's Life. Okay, here's what I think about A Centaur's Life. I like this show, but it's kind of average to me, because here's the thing. It's another Monster Girls show, and we have one of those earlier this year, interviews with Monster Girls, and it's exactly what it sounds like. It's the daily life of a girl who is a centaur, and she has these 2 monster friends, and she lives in a world where everyone is a monster. You want to talk about a bad show? No, we are getting to that. We are fucking getting to that. Just wait. Just fucking wait. Oh God, my heart hurts. My little gay Fujoshi heart hurts. Just give me. Okay. A Centaur's Life. So this is a show that's exactly what it sounds like. Oh God. Fuck you, Wolf. Okay. It's a show about a girl who was a centaur, and she lives in a world where everyone are monsters. Everyone is a hybrid. And she's just trying to go along her daily life. Now, what's interesting about this show is kind of the world around it, because it heavily implies that there are certain laws in place, and these laws are here to, of course, keep the citizens in order, but they're kind of, what's the right word I'm looking for? They're kind of dictatorial, because in episode 1, the blonde-haired girl, she goes, I can't say, if I say this or talk about this, they're going to imprison me. And I was like, wait, what? You're going to get thrown in jail over history? Anyway, so let me just talk about the first episode. So, like, right off the bat starts off with a lesbian kiss scene, because Centaur Girl and her kind of devil friend were acting out a play. And I was like, whoa, what the fuck? I am not gonna like this show, because I watched that one show before it, and we'll be getting to that. And from then on, it kind of plays it straight. Like, hey, this is a normal girl, but she's a centaur. She's a hybrid. And she just wants to live her life. Her name is Hime, by the way. She is like the only anime character from this season whose name I remember, because her name is Princess. You're gay in a Fujoshi. What about... Yeah, I haven't watched Fate Ilia, but I have seen those. Trust me, I have seen those. So anyways, it's just like, it starts off playing it straight. Like, this is a normal girl with a normal life. The only difference is that she lives in a world where everyone is kind of a monster, and she's a centaur. Well, not exactly like a monster, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. Like, she's a centaur. Her friend is a devil imp, and there's like a bunch of people in these worlds. Like, when you look at this girl's class, a lot of these people have like angel wings, but they wear fake halos, and I'm just like, what is up with that? What else do I have on here? So they're in class, and the teacher starts to explain this world, and she talks about, like, we all evolved, And why didn't I write this down? I am terrible at taking notes. She's talking about how we all evolved, and there's no such thing as a four-legged human, and there are centaurs, and not exactly demons, etc., etc., etc. And while she's talking, she's like looking out the window. She's like giving these two guys standing outside his classroom like a death stare, and it's just like, and that's when you kind of that's when you notice that these people are living in a world where they have to say the right thing, and if they don't, then there's going to be consequences. And by the right thing, it's just kind of basic things that they should be talking about, like their history and their culture and things like that. You know, like this is the future liberals want and whatever, to use a dead meme, because I got topical jokes, people. So it's kind of weird to me how like these girls are kind of living in a society with all of these rules where if they say the wrong thing that should be said, they'll get thrown in jail, really. And that's pretty much like what I got out of the first episode. I have only seen episode 1 of this show, but so far it seems like it's not going to be interviews with monster girls. Like, here are some monster girls, and they live in a world where their kind is pretty uncommon, and they just kind of want to fit in with other students, but the students don't know how to approach them because they're human. The students are human, but they are not. Like how nobody quite exactly knew how to talk to the Dolahan. What was her name again? I'm just gonna call her T. Dodie Dolahan. And then they have like each other and their teacher to kind of fit in and find their place in society. This show is more, these are girls living in a world where all of this is common, but there are these laws, and they're trying to like live their lives while, I don't know, kind of sort of trying to live their lives in a world where they kind of can't do or say certain things. Like, they have to watch themselves. So basically, if a feminist extremist became if a feminist extremist became president, yeah, that's basically it. But here's the thing about this show. I think this show is average at the most. Because I already had a show like this in interviews with Monster Girls, and I'm not the biggest fan of Monster Girls as other people. Like, yeah, I watched it every week in dub on Funimation, but I thought it was alright, really. Like, it was kind of like a moe show mixed with kind of schoolgirl problems and things like that. So watching this show is just like, do I want to keep watching this show? Because I already had one of these this year. Like, maybe I'll like put it on hold and I'll watch it later. Oh my god, my friend Steven is here. Hey Steven! How you doing? What's up? What's going on? I was kind of expecting for you to be here, by the way. Hey, cool. You're here. How long are you staying? Yeah, well, this is my personal friend Steven. He has a YouTube channel where he does gaming. He's like super black. I said Steven, shut up! Great, now you made me like lose what I was talking about. Alright, so when I watched this show again, I just noticed you, dumbass. So when I watched, this is like a show that I need to watch in English, and thankfully it is getting a dub. So I'm going to watch it again in English, because if I keep watching it in Japanese, it's not like one of those things where I watch it in dub because it's my native language, like the thing I always do with my English shows. Hey, I'm good. I made it into college. Good job, Steven. But it's like, if I don't watch this in English, I'm not going to enjoy myself that much, and I'm already don't know how much I'm going to enjoy myself. That's all right, Steven. Stay as long as you want. So it's better for me to just watch it in my native language and try to enjoy and understand this show, because if not, I'm probably going to drop it. That's basically my thoughts on this show. It's an average show. I already had one of his this year, and I just need to watch it in English, because if I don't, I'm going to drop this show. If I don't watch it in English, I'm not going to enjoy myself that much. Yeah, but the positives are characters are likable, especially Hime, because there's like in episode 1 they say, no wonder why you act like a princess, your name is Hime. see. I like the animation. The animation is pretty nice. And I'm interested in this world. Like, as Wolf said, this world is like a feminist extremist became president. This is the future liberals want. So, yeah, it's a good show. It's pretty good. I kind of like it. I am marking it as watched right now. But I don't know how long I'm gonna watch it. Like, maybe I'll complete it. If I keep watching in English, maybe I'll drop it. But I'm just kind of tapped out on this kind of show. Because I love monster shows. Don't get me wrong, I love monsters. Like, my favorite manga is freaking, Rosario and Vampire. Because I'm such a huge monster fan. But with this kind of cute girl monster show, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna watch it. Because I already had one of these. So... yeah, that's my thoughts on the Centaurus Live. We are half an hour into the stream. Cool. And there's a third person here. Even cooler. So, where is this on my anime list? God damn it. Alright, I found it. So, yeah, I'm marking this as watched. It's alright. Oh, I see that Mel kind of agrees with me because this show has a 6 on Mal. That's surprising. Okay, so I'm watching this. I'm not going to be surprised if I drop this. But hopefully the English dub can make up for it. So, that's my second one. Okay, my third one. My third one is called Owlgirl. Yo, Emma! What's up? Hey, Emma, what is up? What is up? What is up? Oh, man. So, Emma's here. Yay! I have 2 friends watching. You are in time. We have talked about 2 shows so far. And... yeah, we talked about a shitty show. Well, not shitty, but just really lacking show. And we talked about a Monster Girl show. And my desk is fucking dirty because I have art supplies and shit. I'm just gonna close this sketchbook. Awesome. So, I need to clean my desk. So, hi, Emma. Thanks for the smiley emoji. So, my third show is called Owlgirl. And how the fuck does this show have a 4 on Crunchyroll? Yes! Wolf said, Owlgirl is just stupidity for stupid's sake. Yes, that is exactly what this show is. This show is about a girl who's an airhead. She's incredibly dumb, and she likes bananas. And for some reason, this show has a 4 on Crunchyroll, a 7 on Mal, and I don't understand why. I couldn't make it past 2 minutes in this show, because this show, like Wolf said, this show is just stupidity for stupidity's sake. For the main problem with it is that it moves too goddamn fast, and the humor is, hey, you like anime, you watch anime, laugh at all of these anime jokes. That is Owlgirl. Right off the back, don't like the character. Main character, what's her deal? I mean, the only thing that you know about her is that she's dumb and she likes bananas. She also has a best friend who has no personality. He just says, you're dumb. No wonder why your grades are so low, but he's not exactly a dick. He's not exactly a dick with the way he talks to her and treats her. But the first 2 minutes of this show is just joke after joke after joke after joke after joke. It's just rapid fire. Here's an anime joke. Here's an anime joke. Here's an anime joke. I'm like, seriously, this girl is like, what's up, best friend? Ah, you're looking at my panties. Oh no. I mean, no, she like had an accident. It was like, oh no, my panties. And then it's like, oh, you're such a baka, you baka. I'm gonna slap you for no reason. And then she's like, oh, you're into naughty stuff like that. And I'm just sitting here like, what the fuck is this? The jokes, you've seen it a million times. It's reused. It's not new. It's not funny. It's just a lol anime. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I mean, I wrote down in my notes, if you're going to parody anime tropes, you should learn what pacing is and not throw your jokes at the screen expecting the viewer to laugh because lol anime. I could be watching Psyche-K or Lucky Star shows with the same elements as this and are actually funny, which is true. Like, please don't watch this show. Please don't. Save your time, save your breath. you can, like I said, you can watch Saiki K. Saiki K is a show that's like, hey, do you watch anime? Good. Because we're about to satire anime. Saiki K is taking anime and taking a dump on it. That is Saiki K. Oh, and if you haven't seen it, you should see the little sister in... What is that? No, I haven't seen it. Really? Oh my god. So the little sister is like a bad cosplay, really. But seriously, if you guys don't watch it, you can just go watch Saiki K, because Saiki K is just a satire of anime, and it's coming back for a second season in 2018, early 2018, and it has a dub, and the dub is really fucking good, and Jerry Jewell does a really fucking good job. Jewel, what are you doing? Okay, stay away from there, please. And just go watch Lucky Star, because Lucky Star is a good show. Lucky Star is a funny slice of life show about a group of friends. You know what? Do I have to explain Lucky Star? You know what Lucky Star is. Go watch Lucky Star. Lucky Star is really good. Emma, tell them to watch Lucky Star, because you like Lucky Star. But yeah, this show is dumb. It's dumb just for being dumb. It's so, don't watch it. I couldn't make it 2 minutes in. Actually, when I was like, watching all of these animes a few weeks back, leading up until now, this was a show that made me realize that I had to stop marking anime on my anime list, because if I kept marking it, people were going to see it. The little sister is basically Miku Yui from To Love Ru. Oh god, really? God damn it. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know I'm not missing anything. But yeah, this was like the show that kind of made me realize. Emma said Lucky Star is the shit. Yes, Lucky Star is the shit. Listen to her. She completed it. I'm only 6 episodes in. I really have to sit down and finish watching it, because I love Lucky Star. Lucky Star is really funny and really charming, and it holds up for an anime that came out 11 years ago. This show is brand new, and it's really stupid. So yeah, this is like, alright, so we're like, I already covered 3 shows, so how are you guys doing today? Sad to see Emma here. We got Wolf here. I don't know if Steven is still here. He probably is still here. I don't know. We're like 3 shows in. You guys tell me how you guys are doing, and I'm just gonna count how many shows we have here. We have like 1, 2, 3. A lot of notes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 3 people watching. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have 15 more shows to cover. Okay, that's good to know. We have time to cover it. And maybe more people will come. If we could get like 10 viewers, that would be awesome. Because seriously, if we could just get 10 viewers, I couldn't get past the Cream Horn joke and Lucky Star. Honestly, well, same. When I first watched Lucky Star, and it just started with, like, Lucky Star, if you haven't seen it, it literally starts off with 3 of the girls talking about food. And it's like, how do you eat this dessert? And I was really bored first watching Lucky Star, and like I couldn't finish it. Then I watched it a second time, and I was like, I know what this is now because I've seen it before, and I actually enjoy it more, because Lucky Star is a show with a lot of very dry humor. Like, well, if you know what Tanaka-kun is, that's what Lucky Star is. It's a very dry show, and that's what makes it funny. Like, the dry humor is subtle, but you kind of get it. You kind of connect with it a little bit. And like once you kind of understand it more and appreciate more, I guess you can find it funny. I don't exactly know how to say it or put it, because I haven't finished the show. I'm only on episode 6. But when I watch it, I'm not exactly laughing out loud. I'm just kind of enjoying myself and having a good time with the slice of life show. And I find the charm of the show to be in the characters. Like, Katona Izumi is the shit. If you do not like Izumi, get the fuck out the stream. Seriously, if you say that you hate Izumi, we're fighting. We are fighting. Meet me in Overwatch, bitch. But yeah, I understand if you don't like Lucky Star because of that very dry humor, especially in the first episode. Because like the first joke in Lucky Star is, oh wow, you're so fast, Izumi. Why don't you join the track team? Because if I do, I'm gonna miss my favorite anime. Good on you, girl. Good on you. So, yeah, that's basically Lucky Star. By the way, for people who are new in this chat, Emma Steven, there is a music playlist in the description down below. Wait, what? Oh, really? Wolf, no, wait, no. Wolf, we're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Wolf, please stay. Wolf, I need you. Wolf, please stay. Please? Okay, but anyway, for the new people in the chat, there's a link. Yeah, I think you were saying there's a link to a music playlist down below. I was going to play it during the stream, but the stream slowed down a lot during playing the music. So if you would like music in the background, I linked a playlist so you guys can grab that, open up in a new tab, and listen to some really chill music. I can't stand Mayuki. What's wrong with Mayuki? Why? Because clumsy is sexy? Yeah, Mayuki kind of set a standard in anime that a lot of people don't really like. So I understand if you don't like Mayuki. I personally do, but yeah. So anyway, I guess we should move on here. We have, alright, next show. This is our last show for the A's. So, Angels 3-Piece is a show based on a light novel. And just like the first show, 18IF, this show had a lot of bad signs. So this show is about a guy who enjoys making music. He makes music online and he uploads it online. And he gets an email from someone and they say, wow, I really like your music. Can I work with you? And he kind of thinks about it until he eventually takes the plunge and he's like, yeah, sure, let's work together. So he thinks that the person who emailed him is a businessman, when in fact it's 3 not middle schoolers, 3 elementary school girls who are orphans. And I dropped this show halfway through episode 1 because here's the thing. Like I said, this show had a lot of bad signs. That's it. The show had a lot of bad signs, and I wasn't liking it. When the show started and it showed this guy who had a passion for making music, I was like, yeah, this dude is as bland as a piece of toast with no jelly or anything, just like the driest fucking toast in the world. But I like that he has a hobby, and he's committed to that hobby, and he wants to kind of do things with that hobby. And he has a friend who's like the typical friend who looks after him because he's a shut-in. Because he's always making music and he doesn't feel like going to school. But as soon as he met the 3 elementary school girls, I was like, I fucking knew this was a lolly show. Because episode 1 is titled Heart-Throbbing for Elementary School Kids. And the cover are these 3 little girls in a church and they're like lit. Like the lighting on the poster is so that they kind of look angelic and they're holding instruments. And these little girls are so fucking basic. I mean, you have the shy one, you have the quiet one, and you have the tsundere, and it's like this guy like helping them make music, and oh boy. Like as soon as the 3 little girls came in, and you saw that they had 0 personality, like the only thing about them was that they were orphans who liked making music, that was when I stopped, really. I thought I heard someone in my house, but I knew I was alone. I was going to be like, what the fuck? What's that? So, not to mention, so that was the moment I stopped. Because I can't stand little girls with a basic as shit personality. Angels 3-Piece. It's Angels and the number 3 and Piece is on Crunchyroll. Like all of these shows you can find on Crunchyroll. Yeah, that was when I stopped, when these little girls had a basic personality. Because like I said, I liked the beginning where this bland fucking guy just enjoyed making music. I really did. And then these little girls come in and they're just basic personality, couldn't do it. Still I would much rather watch this than Kimo. What is that? Kodomo no Jinken. Okay, I'm about to look that up. Seriously, I think this show is like going in a direction of a lolly show, honestly. Not Not to mention, this show had a lot of bad signs. The first one being is that it's from Project Number 9. Oh god, I just lost... Come on, oh. No. Jinken. Yeah, it's from Project Number 9, which is a studio that hasn't made anything quite good yet. Oh, no. Nope. Nope. Oh, God. I thought I erased that show. Just when I erase that show from my memory, it comes back. Nope. Nope. Nuh-uh. Nope. Nuh-uh. Nope. Not happening. Not happening. Thanks. Thanks. I haven't seen the show. I haven't seen the show. But no. I know what it is. We're not talking about that, Wolf. We're not talking about it. Okay? Shush. Be quiet. Okay, so anyway, this is like a light novel show which explains the bland fucking characters, and it's from Project Number 9, which has made way more bad shows. Like every show they made, not good. They made Girl on what's that show called? So You Never Thought There Was a Girl Online, which I watched to completion because it was kind of surprising, honestly. This is, Girl Online was like, the thing that surprised me about Girl Online was it wasn't a typical harem. The main character and the female love interest actually had a romantic relationship. And are you willing to do a review on it? Okay, now see, the thing about reviews is that I kind of got bored with doing the reviews, honestly. That's why I started analyzing, because I tend to overthink a lot. And even though I'm not the best at analyzing shows, I know I'm not the best. I know that everything I say is incorrect. But at least I have fun with it, because, like I said, I tend to overthink. And I just felt like I was going to do much better doing that than doing the reviews. Like, even though the reviews weren't good, even though the what I'm doing now isn't good, I'm having more fun doing what I'm doing now. Like, the only reviews I have fun with are the dub reviews, because I have friends to do it with me. I have, like, Emma. I cannot thank Emma enough for joining me on this channel with the dub reviews, because I started doing it because I'm such a big fan of Dub Talk, and I've always wanted to do dub reviews. I've been watching Anime America for years, and I saw how much fun Robin and Megan were having doing their dub reviews, and I was like, I would like to do this. And the thing that made me want to take the plunge was Dub Talk, and I asked Emma, hey, would you like to, I have a YouTube channel, would you like to join me on this? And she happily agreed, and I can't thank her enough for staying with me and doing these reviews with me, because I honestly don't have that many other people to do it with. I have Nick, but Nick and I we don't see each other. We just talk through Kick. And I have other friends that I can ask. Like, I have a dub review of Nambaka that I still want to do, even though I'm super fucking late. And there were two friends who also don't exactly know what they're doing. But like, all the people that I can do dub reviews with, my friends in real life, they don't exactly have the same knowledge of English dubs as Emma does, and that's why I approached her first, because we have so much in common, and she has the knowledge of all of these voice actors, and she's just such a good friend. That's why you always see her. That's why I always do the reviews with her, because we're good friends, and she knows what she's doing. She knows what we're talking about, and she sticks with me through this stuff. Like, we both know that they're not that good, but that doesn't matter, because we have so much fun doing it. So, like, that's the only review I'm doing now, the dub reviews. Everything else, the regular reviews I'm not doing anymore. The dub reviews I really enjoy doing. The analysis I enjoy doing, even though I know it's not that good. I have fun doing it. I'm glad that there are some people out there that enjoy it, like you, Wolf, and other people out there as well, like Mia and Sarah. And I have, like, new people coming along watching these videos, and you guys are all awesome. That's, like, one of the reasons why I wanted to do this. I just wanted to sit down and talk with you guys for once. So, yeah. Yeah, I love you too, Emma. Okay, will you be willing? No, I'm not analyzing that, Wolf. Shut up. I'm not analyzing that show. I'm not doing it. I'm not watching it. Nope, you can't make me. Unless you give me 100,000 subscribers. Then you can make me. But I'm not doing it. Anyway, I love you too, Emma. You're great. You're a great friend. God, I can't wait to tell you Yoma-Con. Anyway, we were talking about Angel's 3-piece and Project Number 9. So yeah, Project Number 9 is a studio that made way more bad shows, like Girl Online, and they made that one show about the girl with the chest. Recently, My Sister is Unusual. That is the show that they made that one episode. Cannot stand it. And they also made that show that was like the biggest disappointment for me, Girls Beyond the Wasteland, which was like a show about all of these kids making their own video game, but they didn't do anything, and it was so disappointing. So, yeah, Angel's Three-Piece, just too many bad signs. Alright, I've got that recorded. Good job. No, I'm serious. Keep it. If we get 100,000 subscribers, I will watch that show that will currently not be named. I'm dead serious. I will do it. I will watch it. I will analyze it. No, I'm committed to it. I'm committed to it. Look, I'm doing it. I'm doing it, okay? By the way, can you hear my dog snoring? My dog is asleep right now. She is really tired. No, look, I'm doing it, bro. I'm doing it. So, yeah, that show, Angel's Three-Piece, had like too many bad signs, and it seemed like it was going to be a lolly show. So I dropped it. Boring, just a show, light novel show from a bad studio. Yeah, no. Bland characters that have been done a million times before. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it at all. No, you said 1,000. No, I said 100,000. I said 100,000. Maybe the stream glitched because I said 100,000. You know what? I'm not getting 100,000. So yeah, 1,000. We'll do 1,000. 1,000 subscribers. I will watch that. I will watch that show that will currently not be named. Okay, we're doing 1,000. Okay, so next show. Okay, Chronos Ruler. Chronos Ruler, I did not watch. I skipped because it's from the same studio as Angel's Three-Piece, and it just looked like a basic show. Like, just take a look at the poster, read the description, tell me that it doesn't sound dumb. And I'm pretty sure this is like another light novel show. So yeah, Angel's Three-Piece just zapped all my patience for that night. No. We're doing it 1,000. I mean, not 1,000. Yeah, 1,000. 1,000 subscribers. We're doing it. I'm doing it because I'm doing it. I'm watching it at 1,000. So yeah, I skipped Chronos Ruler because Angel's Three-Piece just took all of my patience. We're not doing it. I wasn't watching that because it just looked like a basic plain show, and I wasn't doing it. I wasn't doing it at all. So the next show is Classroom of the Elite. Thank you, God, for this daily bread of a good light novel anime, because I really like Classroom of the Elite. So this is a show about light novel guy, very bored light novel guy who talks in a monotone voice, and he's bored, and he knows he's not going to make friends, and he blew his introduction, and he completely failed at not making friends, even though he knew he wasn't going to make friends. And he meets this girl who also is very cold and distant, and they both kind of go to this school, which is set on an island that was created by the Japanese government, and it is a nurturing school where they have 100% job and college rating. So everybody who graduates from the school gets a job or goes to a college. And he was accepted because he tested in. Now this school has a very strict list of rules, but for some reason those rules don't apply. Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking about this voice. I'm gonna stop talking in this voice. You say that like you haven't... Okay, no, like, let me rephrase that. Thank you, God, for a good recent light novel anime. Okay, there was a few good ones. There was a few good recent ones, but this one is actually well made. Because there are good light novel anime, don't get me wrong. Some of my favorite shows are light novel anime. It's Cough Cough Spice and Wolf Cough Cough. But this one is a good recent light novel anime that's very well made. Not very well made. Actually, yeah, no, it's very well made. And I really enjoy this show because, like I said, it's about a guy, light novel guy, who's like super bored. He goes to a school with a 100% college and job rate. So every student that graduates from this school goes on to college or gets a job. Every single one of them. And this is a school set up by the Japanese government. It's on an island. And the thing about this school is the students have limited contact with the outside world. No Game, No Life, Zero. I haven't seen it. Dude, I really want to see it. Oh, man, because I miss No Game, No Life. I'm kind of mad. I'm a little mad. Not mad. I'm just a little bit salty that we finally get another No Game, No Life, and it's a prequel. But then again, it's more No Game, No Life, so how can you turn it down? Anyway, so this guy goes to a school set up by the Japanese government, blah, blah, blah. So this school, they have limited contact with the outside world. They can't leave campus that much. They can't, I don't know if they can, like, make calls to the outside world as much. I don't know. But the school provides everything. Like, there is a mall with a cafe and karaoke. Yeah, I bet it's amazing, Wolf. I really want to see the No Game, No Life movie. So there's, like, the school provides everything for the students so that they can have a normal school life and a normal social life in a realistic setting where both are combined into one. And this island is really big. So did you read the... Why did you spoil it? No, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that for, like, anybody watching the future stream. God damn it, Wolf. God damn it. Why did you... No, I haven't read the light novels. I haven't read the light novels yet. Because I accidentally picked up the manga. I haven't read the light novels yet. I want to read the light novels, but I don't have any fucking money. God damn it. Well, it's okay. It's okay. Like, I still watch and read stuff even if I'm spoiled on it, so it's alright. So, yeah, the school is, like, very high-tech. And every month, the students are started off with 100,000 points, which basically is the currency in this school. And so the first month of school, you're kind of not buying that this is a advanced school with a 100% rating for graduation and jobs. It isn't a big plot point. All right, whatever. It's whatever. It's all right. It's all right. I'm still gonna read it because these students. So you don't exactly buy that the school is as big as it says it is, because in the first month, these students are, like, slacking off. They're on their phones. They're napping in class. They're reading manga, and the teacher doesn't call them out for it because the teacher is they're basically being treated by, like, college students, really, because, like I said, they're slacking off in class, and the teacher is just carrying on with her lesson. She doesn't care. And the students are being very irresponsible with their money as well. Like, some of them blow all of their money or points in the first month, except for the main character and the female lead. And so as the month goes on, it's just like no one is listening to the teacher anymore. No one is paying attention. And this class is doing poorly. And you're just like, this school has a 100% job and college rating. How? When these students aren't doing their goddamn job. And then the episode ends. And the students are like, teacher, we didn't get all of our points. What happened? And she says, no, you didn't get your points because you're a bunch of fucking idiots. And I'm just like, oh shit. And the teacher goes, you see, I told you, on the first day of school, your points are based on your merit. And this entire class scored 0 because you guys didn't listen. You guys slacked off. You guys didn't do your work. You were all evaluated and you got nothing. And it's actually funny because you are the first class in the history of this school to ever get a 0. And I'm just like, oh, shit. And it's just, and she's like, if you guys want points, you gotta do better. Welcome to school. And I'm just like, oh, shit. This is real. This is happening. Because I love it when shows do this. They just, like, the entire first episode, it's like, how is this possible? How is this a thing? How are they getting away with this? And then it just pulls the rug from under you. And you just fall back on your back. And the show is looking down upon you with an evil laugh, and you're just looking up and you're just like, dude, whoa. It is, like, the thing that really got me was that twist and just the world building around it. Because like I said, this isn't a normal school. It's a school that provides everything while just kind of hiding something dark and sinister, because the entire first episode up until that twist, it's not exactly like a big thing, but yeah, quote unquote twist, it has this ominous aura around it, and you're just like, I'm just watching this, I'm like, something's gonna happen, what's going to happen? Oh my god, that happened. And it's just it was amazing. So let me see notes. I need to refer to my notes. So when I went into the show, I was thinking this is probably going to be like another propaganda anime, because from the looks and sounds of it, it sounds like it's going to be kind of like that damn show Cheating Craft, the show from 2016 from China, where all of these students went to a school and they had to cheat in order to pass these tests, because if they fail school, they're going to have a horrible, miserable life. If they pass school, they're going to have a good life. You know, just like, that doesn't align with the Chinese and the Japanese values at all. Like, just propaganda, really. The worst. I find propaganda and a form of art to be very scary. That is horrifying. The fucking horror games and horror movie does not have anything on fucking propaganda art. So, God, I need to refer to my notes. I am so sorry. I am so unprepared. Let's see. One of my notes says there's an April for this. Oh, right, because there's like this moe girl with big tits, and I was like, there's an April for this. I can see Brent April voicing this character. April, God fucking damn it, April. So it's just like, God, this show is good. This show is good. I went into the show thinking it was going to be probably a dumb light novel show, or it's probably going to be another dumb propaganda show, when it was just something more. I ate that up. I am eating this show up. Like, episode 3 launched today, a few hours ago. I haven't seen it yet. But man, you guys should check out this show. Because seriously, once that ending happens, it gets good. Oh, I probably should have... well, it's not exactly a twist, but... yeah, I don't know. It's just a throwaway thing. Okay, well, I believe you, Wolf. I don't know. I probably should have said to mute it. You're unprepared. I am prepared. I was so prepared. I was like getting ready, but now I'm just like sitting here like, oh, I don't know what to say. I practiced this. What do I do now? I'm nervous. Help. I wish I had a friend. Help. Well, I have friends. I have friends in the chat. I have 3 friends in the chat. That's awesome. But yeah, this show knows what it is. This show knows what it is. Unlike the other 3 shows, this show knows what it is and knows what it's doing. It knows what it's going for. Now, my only worry about this show is if it's going to go light novel on me, because in the description of the show, it says that a group of students figure out that this school has kind of dark intentions. And I'm just kind of wondering, what are those dark intentions? Because, like, the thing about this school is that they're treating these students like employees, not exactly like, oh, you have to, well, yeah, it is kind of like that. Like, their job is schoolwork. Their job is paying attention in class. Their job is taking notes. Their job is getting good grades. And if they do well at it, they're rewarded with currency. And I see, yeah, and smiley faces. Yeah, I love you guys. I love you guys so much. You guys are awesome. So it's like, if you slack off from your work, if you're not taking notes, if you're not doing your homework, you don't get anything. And I think that's so fucking clever. How the school is basically the real world. Because when I was a kid, I always heard, your job right now is school. And want me to tell you the intentions? No, please don't. Please, Saber, don't. Yeah, I think it's just so fucking clever how this school is basically the real world. They're treating, like, these students are kind of treated like employees. If they fail, they don't get paid. And if you don't get paid, then you can't have fun. Because that's what the currency in this world is. Like, these students do look like they're sleeping and they're eating, but all of their currency was used for entertainment. Like, you see these kids going around, just like going to karaoke, buying games, buying game systems, buying clothes, going to the cafe. And you can't do that if you don't work, right? And they're also, in episode 2, they also say, in episode 1, the end of episode 1, the teacher goes, if you get a low score on this next test, you are going to fail. But the students are, hello, Kitsune, hello. Wait. Michelle, is that you? Oh my god, Michelle, what's up? Dude, I haven't seen you since, like, I left. How's your summer? Oh, man. Sorry I can't contact you because my phone broke. My phone ended up being shattered, so I have to use my tablet for everything. Please tell me you're back on Kick so we can talk, because my summer's been a thing. How was your summer? Oh, boy. By the way, my grandma told you about the party that I was having. Yeah, don't worry about that, because I wasn't inviting anyone to that. I was pretty sure you were thinking about that. I wanted to clear it up with you, but I knew you weren't on Kick. Don't worry about that stupid fucking party. It was just... I didn't invite any of my friends to that. It was just like a graduation thing, but I wasn't inviting anyone to that. Yeah, my phone fucking broke. Here's the thing. I got so angry and frustrated with myself that I threw my phone against the wall. It ended up shattering, and it never turned on again. So I couldn't, like, I wanted to talk to you about that party because my grandma told you about it, but, like, I was sure that you were confused. And yeah, just please come back on Kick so I can talk to you, because that's like the only way I can talk to my friends now. I have to talk through my tablet. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, right. So these students are kind of concerned with being expelled, and they just want money. They want to be entertained again. So they all like work hard, and by episode 2, they're like taking the test. Lol, I wanted to come, but I couldn't. Yeah, dude, trust me, you didn't want to come. I love you, Wolf. I love you so much. Yeah, just go ahead and laugh. Laugh at me. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I broke my fucking phone. Yeah, dude, if I could, like... Oh, man. I could, like, go grab my phone right now and show you just how it is shattered. It is in pieces. I was hella confused, but I'll get Kick soon. Yeah, because please re-download Kick. Yeah, my phone is shattered. But anyway, I think this show is like super fucking clever how it just lines up this school with the real world. Now, like I said, the thing I'm most scared about this show is it betraying me, because the description of the show says the school has other intentions. Don't spoil it, Wolf. Don't spoil it. And I'm wondering if it's going to go light novel on me, because I think the show can go one of two ways. It can go light novel, and it can go, hey, we're a bunch of kids. We figured out what the school is doing. That's fucked up. Kids rule. And if the school is just doing like what it's continuing to do, like treating these students like employees, kind of like how it's going to be in the real world, then I don't like that, because I think, like I said, I think it's super fucking clever how the school is lined up with the real world. So if these kids are going to go against that, it's kind of like a light novel ending, you know? Like the school, like these kids just going, you're evil because you're treating us like adults by kind of turning the school into like kind of an employment, and we're going to stop you. Or this show can be a good commentary. This is a good ending, by the way. It can be a good commentary on the Japanese school system. Kind of like, I was right about to post it. Please don't. It can be a good commentary on the Japanese school system, kind of like how Kill la Kill was. No, Michelle, I haven't been watching Kakegururi. I really want to watch Kakegururi, but it's on Netflix. Netflix licensed it, so, you know, Netflix, they put the show out all at once. Like, Netflix doesn't know what a fucking simulcast is, so I'm gonna have to wait for it to come out on Netflix, because you guys know I don't like free sites. I don't like pirating anime. If it's available to me legally, I'm going to watch it on a legal site, unless it's Anime Strike. If it's fucking Anime Strike and they have a show I really want to watch, I'm going to go to Kiss Anime, but I promise I am buying the Blu-rays later. Even if the show is shit, I will buy the Blu-rays because I feel awful going to Kiss Anime. I feel awful using free sites. So anyway, I hope that this show goes to good ending and be a commentary about the Japanese school system like Kill la Kill. Like Kill la Kill was more subtle on its commentary, but when a lot of shows do these commentaries on the Japanese school system, it's like, hey, why are we divided by class? Like literally, why are all the smart kids and in class A where they're getting more attention and a better education and they're treated better, all around better, and us here in class D, why are we the bottom class? Why is no one giving us the same attention as class A? Like that's what Kill la Kill did with like the hierarchy. Like all of the lesser kids were at the bottom. All of the more powerful and stronger and smarter kids were at the very top. Even Assassination Classroom had all of these kids in the E class, also known as the N class, and these kids were bullied and treated horribly by not only the students, but by the teacher and by the school. Like the school set up these kids to fail, but they had an amazing teacher like Kuro Sensei who treated these kids with respect and kindness, and he went out of his way to make sure these kids got a good education. Like, oh, this kid is better at this one thing. Let's give him more advanced questions so that we can kind of enhance this. And he's also not as great as this one thing. Okay, let's give him questions that he can understand while mixing in some stuff that he doesn't understand so that he can work it out. I hope this show does something like this, because in this show, when one class does well on testing, then that class is moved up. So if the D class does better than the C class on their tests, then they move to C class, and the C class gets demoted to D class. And I hope they commentate about that. I hope they say, why aren't all students treated fairly and equally? Why can't the students that fuck up? Why can't the students that do good? Why can't the teachers pay more attention to their students? Why? Things like that. I hope that this show does that in the end and doesn't do that whole, this is evil because you're treating us like adults and we're going to stop you for that. So that's what I hope this show does in the end, because seriously, when it says the school has evil intentions, it's like, oh, this can go one or two ways. What does this chat say? What they did? Yes, Netflix did license Kakegururi, so I'm waiting for it to come out on Netflix. It's probably going to come out when it's in dub, because Netflix always dubs their anime. Like Little Witch Academia recently came on Netflix, and it was only the first 13 episodes, and it was all in English. So yeah, that sucks. Be back, gotta do some work. Okay, see you soon, Wolf. Alright, talk about the new season of Hell Girl. I'm not talking about sequels, Michelle. So yeah, all sequels, I'm not talking about those today. I haven't seen Hell Girl yet. I am going to watch Hell Girl, but did you hear about Tenchi Muyo? That's getting another season. No, I did not hear about Tenchi Muyo. Ah, I can't say the title of that show. So, yeah, I really like this show. I really fucking like this show. I hope it doesn't betray me, because so far it's really good. The OP is weak, the ED is weak, because the OP is just the character standing around with a bunch of text flying across the screen. And the ED is just kind of, yeah, I don't remember the OP or the ED. But so far, I really like some of the character designs, especially in the eyes. I'm sorry, I haven't seen Hell Girl. I'm so sorry. But yeah, this is a good show. I like the story. Characters are basic as fuck, but I kind of don't mind it. So yeah, this is a pretty good show. Okay, so I'm actually going to take a break here because my jaw is locking a little. So I'm going to get some water and I will be back in about 5 minutes. So until then, let me just grab my playlists so that you guys can listen to some music while I'm gone. The stream will close down. Slow down with the music, But hopefully Warrior Dogs and Recreators. I will answer that when I come back, Michelle. But right now I really need to get some water because my jaw isn't doing as well. So I'm going to play some music. The stream is going to slow down a bit, but hopefully you guys will be fine. So I'm going to be right back, okay? Let me just grab this. So see you in a minute. I gotta go. My mouth really hurts right now, so I'm gonna go and take care of that. Hey there, girl.
I should quit chasing and look for something better. But the smile that she shows makes me a go-getter. I haven't gone as far as asking if I could get with her. I just play love by ear and hope she gets the picture. I'm shooting for her heart, got my finger on the trigger. She can be my broad, and I can be her nigga, but
we should be back. Hopefully we are back. Are we still streaming? We're still streaming. Alright, good. It looks like you all are still here. I wonder who left. If you are present, please say hey in the chat room. But until then, it's a good thing I did get up because my little cousins were at the back door trying to do laundry. But while I was away, I grabbed my phone. Here it is in all of its glory. Okay, Emma, you're still here. It was probably Steven that left. Either Steven or a wolf left. But here's my phone. Here's my incredibly fucked up phone. Yeah, I did this. Anyway, Wolf left. Yeah. Okay, that was Wolf. Because Wolf said he was coming back, so. Alright, cool. So yeah, that's my phone. That's what I did to my phone. It won't turn on. It won't do anything. Like, this phone right here is my mom's second phone, and it is a piece of crap. But anyway, Michelle, to answer your question, I haven't seen Recreators because it is on Anime Strike. I am planning on watching it, though, because I heard it's super underrated, and it's really fucking cool, and I believe it because of what it looks like. It looks really fucking cool, so I'm definitely going to watch Recreators, don't worry. Okay, so how bad was the stream when I left? Because when I played the music, it started to slow down terribly, and I'm pretty sure you guys couldn't hear it that much. By the way, there is a playlist down below with that I made for the stream specifically. I was planning on playing all of the songs on there, but the stream couldn't take it because my Wi-Fi is bad and my computer. I'm on a laptop, so yeah. Check out the playlist. It's called lovely titled Summer Lemonade. It's a bunch of chill songs, a lot of lo-fi, and if you guys like what you hear, please support the artists, because we gotta support our indie artists, especially since mainstream music sucks. I'm back. Have you talked about Knights and Magic, or Fate? No, Knights and Magic. I haven't heard. Well, Fate Apocrypha is a sequel, and, you know, no sequels, and I haven't seen Fate. Like, here's my thing, Wolf. I am a completionist, so when I start Fate, I'm going to have to start at square one. So I'm going to start off with Dean's Day Night, as it's lovingly called. And I know, a lot of people say don't watch Dean's Day Night, but I watched Arcada's video, Glass Reflection, on why you should watch it, and he made a lot of good points, so I'm gonna watch Dean's Day Night. I gotta figure out where to stream it, though. I'm planning on watching Fate very soon. Like, I think I might start it I'm gonna start it when I come back from my dad's this weekend, or tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. I'm gonna start it like tonight or tomorrow. I can't, like, when really late at night. I gotta see where I can stream Dean's Day Night, though. Knights and Magic, though. What is that? Knights and Magic. Oh, Knights and Magic. Actually, Wolf, when you left, I had taken a break because my throat was hurting, my jaw was locking up. Dean's Day Night isn't that bad. Yeah, I believe it. A lot of Fate fans say don't watch Dean's Day Night, but I'm gonna watch it anyway. I believe it's not that bad, especially since it's the beginning and there was no way to watch the beginning. I actually skipped this show because a lot of my patience has been zapped from these kind of light novel looking shows. Is it good or bad, Wolf? You tell me, because if it's good, I'll check it out. If it's bad, I won't watch it. But I purposely skipped this show because, like I said, my patience have been zapped. Like, before watching Knights and Magic, I watched a show we're going to be talking about very soon. Boy. Boy. We're going to be talking about that show. So, yeah. Dean, you tell me if it's good or not. Apocrypha is a spinoff. Yes, I know Apocrypha is a spinoff. I know it's a light novel spinoff. I listened to Nate and Digi talk about Apocrypha. And so far, they talked about the first 3 episodes, and it sounds super bad, considering what Fate really is. Because I know what Fate is. I know what Fate is. I know what it's going for. I know what it's doing. I know it's a dark, fucked up show with characters based in life. Like, King Arthur is a chick. It's an adequate show. Nope. I'm talking about it, Wolf. I am talking about it, but we have to go down my list that is in alphabetical order. So we have time before I lose my fucking mind. Okay. Elegant Yokai Apartment. Let's talk about Elegant Yokai Apartment. So, Elegant Yokai Apartment is a show. God damn it. Why? God damn it. Why is this? Why do these shows exist? I'm okay. Okay. Elegant Yokai Apartment. That's the next show on the list. And this is a show about a young man who just graduated from middle school, going on to high school, and he's going to a school that had a dorm because his parents died 3 years ago. He lived with his uncle, and his cousin didn't really like him there. I can't wait for Heaven's Feel. Shit will get as dark as Gilgamesh. Heaven's Feel, from what I heard from Fates fans like you, Heaven's Feel is probably one of the more dark entries in Fate. But anyway, so this young man, he's trying to go to a school with a dorm because his parents died 3 years ago. And he lives with his uncle, his aunt, and his cousin. But it didn't really seem like he was wanted or belonged at his uncle's house. His cousin was especially cold to him. And his uncle, although pretty loving, it was like, oh, you have to stay here for longer? That's all right, I guess. I'm just going to read my newspaper. So he wanted to move out and become independent. He wanted to grow up quickly so that he could get out of his uncle's hair. And boy, oh boy, do I know how that fucking feels. So, but unfortunately, the school dorm is burned down. So he has to live with his uncle for another 6 months. And he's like, I don't really want that because I know that you don't want it and I don't want it. So I'm going to find a way to move out. I'm going to try and find an apartment somewhere. And he looks around, and his budget doesn't fit any of the apartments in the area. He can't afford any place. So he's about to give up when all of a sudden a little dead ghost child comes up to him, and he's like, hey, go to that realtor over there. And he's like, over there? Okay, I'm going. He walks in. I freaked the fuck out because the fucking realtor looks like Shao Tucker. Like, Wolf, you follow me on Twitter. You know. You fucking know. But anyway, so he talks to the realtor, and the realtor is like, yeah, you can totally live here. In fact, I have a room that I use for storage. How about you move in there? And he's like, really? Great, thanks. But he's like, oh, one thing. The apartment is haunted by ghosts. He specifically does. The apartment is haunted by ghosts. Hello. If you get that reference, you are a boss. Don't tell him, Emma. Don't tell him where that reference comes from. Because I know. I know that you know. So he moves into the apartment. He meets a girl about his age and one of his favorite authors. And the first night he's there, he realizes that something is up. That this apartment building is actually haunted by ghosts and yokai, and now he's living among a bunch of dead people. And I like this show. This is a show that is like one of those shows that is going nowhere, and I don't mean it as like some of the shows I talked about earlier. Like, this show is bad and it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to amount up to anything. Why should I watch this? This is one of those shows where I like this show. I know it's not going to go anywhere. I know that when it ends, it's going to tell you to just continue on from the manga. And I don't like that because I'm enjoying myself. Like, we had a few shows like these. One of the, like, what was that called? That show where that guy talked to, like, there was another show like this where that guy talked to he was able to see and talk to a bunch of yokai where they were adorable as fuck, but they were just, like, misunderstood, and he was trying to help them belong. That's what this show basically is. But the difference between that show and this show is this guy, he can talk to the yokai, he can see the yokai, and he's getting used to the yokai, because what makes this apartment building so special is that it is a ground where humans and spirits alike can interact with each other, so they can touch each other and talk to each other and things like that. And the yokai like it there, and they stay there because they belong there in a world where they no longer have a place. Because they say in episode 2, before, there was the yokais belonged, and humans allowed the yokai into their hearts, either out of love or out of fear. Now humanity has closed off their hearts. There's no place for yokai or ghosts anymore because humanity doesn't believe in them. So they come and stay and live at this place because it's the only place where they can belong. And that's basically it. That's kind of like the setup and the explanation of it. And the main guy, turns out that he has a purpose among these yokai, because in episode 2, he saves his classmate's life by taking all of the pain and all the evil energy from her and absorbing it into him. And that's kind of going places. So he does have a purpose here. He does have a place here. And right now, from what I saw from the first 2 episodes, it's just this young man trying to... He's just getting used to these yokai. And just like them, he's trying to find a place. Like, people are telling him, don't be in such a hurry to grow up. And it seems like, based on this show, he's going to take that from heart to heart, and he's going to question where he belongs in the world and blah, blah, blah. And I like it. This is just a simple, basic show that I enjoy. This is probably going to be like my plate cleaner anime from the season, where Classroom of the Elite is like, oh shit, and Sakura Quest is just depressing as fuck. This show is just simple, and it's fun, and I enjoy it. Like, in episode 2, there's a babe that I kind of fell in love with, and there's also this rough red-haired painter with a wolf named Cigar, and this long-haired this guy with long blue hair that's a psychic. I'm sure Gigi is going to love those two, by the way. Gigi, if you're watching this, episode 2 of this show, trust me. So is it a darker version of... I haven't heard of that one. Wait, Kataro Shonen no Yokai Inki. I haven't... Let me look that up real quick, because let me just... I don't think I've ever heard of that one. I want to say if it's what you imply for it to be, I wouldn't say it's darker, because it's not dark. It's not dark at all. No, it's just lighthearted and fun, really. Oh, yeah, okay. This, the Yokai Picture Diary show. I haven't seen that one, but from what I heard of it, because that show has been in my plan to watch. That show's been in my Crunchyroll queue ever since the season it came out, and I haven't heard good things about it. But from what I heard of it, I would say no. No, not at all. And it's probably much more entertaining than that show as well, the Yokai Picture Diary. But yeah, no, it's just lighthearted fun. Like, it is on Yokai Watch levels of just kind of lighthearted fun. Just less... Well, Yokai Watch is, like, really fun and entertaining. And that show does get dark. It actually goes into the reason why the yokai die for a fucking kids show based on a video game. But, yeah, this is just a fun show. It's harmless. That's what it is. This show is harmless. It's simple. I know it's not going anywhere. And I don't mind that. I'm just watching it because I enjoyed myself. I found it entertaining. I'm having a good time. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on Elegant Yokai Apartment Life. This is like another one of those shows where I was like, this show's probably gonna, like, not go anywhere. I'm probably gonna hate it a little because it looks super basic from the poster and the description. And I was right. but it's kind of like in a good way, really. So let me just add this to my list. I mistyped that. Yokai apartment. Where is it? So yeah, I'm watching this. This is going to be like my plate cleaner anime for the season, like how Dragon Maid was, in a sense. I kind of wish the show was getting dubbed. It's unfortunately not. But if it was in English, that would be a fucking blessing. I like it in Japanese. I do like it in Japanese, but I just wish that it would be in my own language. If you ask me, it's one of the better shows that could be getting a dub. So, yeah. It's fine. It's a good show. By the way, the fucking basement is a cave. That's like one of my freaking notes. The basement is a cave. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. So, I guess we can go on to the next one. The next one I gave a chance. This next one is Fox Spirit Matchmaker. You know, this show had poor scores. The show had like a 4 on Mal. It was poor on Crunchyroll, and it's just, Are we gonna talk about Isekai? God, please don't tell me I skipped another show. Like, there are some shows on here that I skipped on purpose. But there's other that please don't tell me I missed any shows. God damn it, I did miss this show. Okay, what is this? Please. It's a Bromances Across the what? Hey, Crunchyroll, it would be great if you would load, please. Bromances Across Time. It's a CGI chibi show with a bunch of pretty boys that lasts 3 minutes and 30 seconds. 5 out of 5 on Crunchyroll. Well, we talked about it. Does that count? Because this really doesn't, So, Wolf, what was your thoughts on this show? Because I missed this. I did not see this. I missed this. I did not see this while watching all these shows. Honestly, at a point, all the shows just kind of blurred together, so it was like everything looked the same from a distance. So what was your impressions on this show, Wolf? You tell me while I talk about Fox Spirit Matchmaker. So this is from the same people that made To Be Hero, at least the same people that produced it. And it's like this little fox girl wants to become a spirit. I don't know. I think she's a yokai. Yeah, she's a little yokai who wants to become a fox spirit. Think Food Wars. Okay, I'm thinking Food Wars. Okay. Think Food Wars. Food Wars, but with pretty boys. Is that it? Is that it? Oh boy. I wonder how this show turned. I'm gonna watch this after the stream and then I'll like tweet out my thoughts about it. Yeah, this is a show about a little yokai girl who wants to become a fox spirit, and she's like the higher up fox spirit who's like the matchmaker. She's like, you're not gonna become a fox spirit because you're gonna marry this human guy, and she's like, no, I don't want to marry this human guy. I want to become a fox spirit and the best one I can be. And the human guy is like, no, I don't want to marry this little fox girl. I want to marry another girl. And they like, when I dropped the show halfway through episode 1, and they just like crashed into each other, and it was just cliche after cliche after cliche, and I was just done. So let me just like read my notes. The OP is just a bunch of footage from the show, and it's a shitty song over it, and the animation is terrible. Like, the main guy, he's like wearing this suit, but he looks too young. He looks like a kid wearing an oversized suit. Like, it really doesn't fit him. No, you must have the wrong show. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that. We're getting to that. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get to that. Trust me, I watched that show. Yeah, the animation in the show is terrible. The character designs are also horrible. The main guy just looks, it's ugly. The show is just ugly. Okay, animation sucks. Character designs suck, and this show is just a cliched shogo. It was just cliche after cliche after cliche. It was just, I don't want to marry this guy, I don't want to marry this girl, but you're destined to, and you can't say no. And just this show is boring. It's so boring and it's so cliche, and just don't watch it. Please don't watch it. I dropped this show like halfway through episode 1 because it's annoying. It's boring. It's cliched. It's annoying. It's just like, hey, I don't want to date this guy. Hey, I don't want to date this girl. And just a boring shoujo, man. It's just a boring shoujo. It's ugly. It doesn't last long. No, Wolf, trust me, it's fine. Like, I should honestly check the chat after I'm done talking about it and stop interrupting my own thoughts. So it's okay. It's alright. Yeah. I don't have much to say about this show because it's annoying. It's boring and it's annoying and I don't like it. I hate it. Don't watch it. Please just don't watch it. Just, stay away. Fox Spirit Matchmaker. No, don't watch it. Just, really frustrating show. I wanted to tear my hair out, honestly. Fox Spirit Matchmaker. I'm trying to add this show to my list, but it doesn't look like it. I'm not getting the right show. Come on, Mal. Alright. Why can't I add it to my list? Alright, whatever. Well, while I'm trying to add this to my list, let's talk about gamers. AKA ad. Hashtag ad. That's all this show is. Hashtag ad. I watched this show. I dropped this show halfway through episode 1 because it was an ad. It's just, that's it. I don't have anything to say about it. It's an ad. You have this main guy who has a personality of fucking sourdough bread. And then you have the cute girl who is cute and she loves playing video games. And she approaches the main guy and she's like, hey, you like video games? Join the gaming club. And he's like, okay. And like, it's just a bunch of kids in the gaming club. And here's the thing. When I went into the show, I was like, this could be one of two things. It can be a charming and funny show about a bunch of gamers in a gaming club. Kind of like Genji-Ken. It can be charming and funny with good characters and good comedy and good humor. It's not going to be Genji-Ken, but it's kind of like in the vein of Genji-Ken. Or hashtag ad. And that's what it is. It's hashtag ad. I mean, how else are they able to fucking show footage of main guy playing, I'm so glad they added a nod to, PlayerUnknown Battleground. Like, they show actual footage of these actual games, and they say the title of these actual games. And how else are they going to do it unless they're going to advertise it? That's it. Hashtag ad. Hashtag ad. And the worst part about this show is that I have to fucking watch it now. Or like Defrag. Yeah, or like Defrag. It could have just like kind of charming and funny show. Yeah, the worst part about this show is that I have to fucking watch it now because it's getting a dub. And guess who's the main lead? Take a wild guess. I'll give you time. Let's take a wild guess. It's Brandon McInnes. Brandon got a main role. Okay, I don't think this show was on my anime list. Brandon got a main role. Brandon finally got a main role. Like, Emma, when was the first time we said hashtag give Brandon more roles? The Black Butler Book of Murder dub review. And then we said hashtag give Brandon a main role in 91 days. And it finally happened. It finally fucking happened. Brandon got a fucking main role. Not only that, but the dub cast is good. And it's being directed by Christine McGuire. And this is like her first directing role. I'm pulling up the dub cast right now because the dub cast is really good. Yeah, the main reason why I'm watching this show is because Brandon got a main role. And now I have to watch and complete this fucking show. Which, by the way, let me just say, thank fuck Brandon McInnes was cast to play the main character. Because I thought it was common knowledge for all of your followers. I just have to, just in case someone in the future, like, just in case somebody doesn't know, you know, if you gotta say it if somebody doesn't know. So yeah, let me just say, thank fuck Brandon got this main role. Not only because Brandon got a main role, like, thank you God Brandon got a main role. But because when watching this show, here's the main character We're gonna have to review this now. Yes, we are, Emma. We're going to have to review it. Get the fuck ready. We're reviewing Gamers. You're watching Gamers now. Hashtag ad, bitch. In the Japanese, the main character, so he sounds very feminine. His voice is very annoying because he sounds very feminine. He's a mix of masculine and feminine, and that's because for some godforsaken reason, the main character in the Japanese is voiced by a woman. Why? Why did you cast a female to voice this male? And like, this guy isn't a trap or anything. This guy doesn't have like any fantasy stuff going on with him. This is just normal kids doing normal kid things and playing video games. So like, is this guy required to sound a little girly or feminine? Wait, what's the reason that you cast a woman to play this male? So thank fucking God. Thank you, Kristen McGuire, for casting Brandon McGinnis, because Brandon has a voice that can work for this character, and I bet it's going to be bearable when I watch it soon, because seriously, I'll talk about it more in a dub review, because Emma, get ready. But we're gonna have to wait a minute to watch the dub, because my Funimation account got suspended, and now we're gonna have to wait on my friend to freaking reinstate my Funimation account. I want to know how many people knew what I just said. Let me just read off the dub cast, because this dub cast is being written by Patrick Seitz. Fuck yeah. Why would they not cast someone? I don't fucking know. It's a little boy. It's a boy. It's a boy. There's like no reason for him to sound a little feminine at all. Just, So yeah, dubcast is written by so the dub is written by Patrick Seitz. Fuck yeah. He's a great fucking writer. Dub is directed by Kristen McGuire. Fuck yeah. This is her first solo directing gig. I can't wait to hear more of it. Like I said, the main lead is played by Brandon McGinnis. The main female lead is played by Brittany Karbowski. And the rest of the cast so far from the Funimation press release, it consists of Clifford Chapman, Tia Ballard, Alejandro Saab, Howard Wang, Matt Shipman, and Megan Shipman. So this is a really good dub cast for otherwise hashtag ad. So that's it. That's all I have to say about it. Hashtag ad that I have to watch now. So that's great. That's great. I'm just gonna... I guess we're marking it down as watching. God damn it. I have to watch Gamers now. God damn it. I mean, I'm happy. I'm so happy. Like, holy shit. He finally did it. He finally got a main role. And thank God is for a character that otherwise really fucking annoyed me in the Japanese. But god damn it, I have to watch hashtag. I have to watch this ad now. I have to watch this 4-hour ad. Just the only personality this main character has is that he likes Persona games. Good man. Yeah, I'm done talking about it. That should be the abridged version's name. Tell me about it. Somebody does need to make... Something Witty Entertainment. You fix Sword Art Online. Take Gamers, call it hashtag ad. Fix this shit, please. God damn it. Okay, next show. Another World with a Smartphone. I skipped it because no. Fuck no. No. I am not watching Another World with a Smartphone. God damn it, no. I mean, come on. Listen to the title! It's a fucking light novel show. It's a guy gets transported to another world. Goddess gives him one wish. She says she can take whatever you like. I'm gonna take my smartphone with me to this fantasy world. Just no. Fuck you, light novel shows. Fuck you, light novel show. Fuck you. I'm not watching this. I'm not putting up with it. No. Fuck no. Hell no. And if you've watched it, Wolf agrees. If you actually watch this show, person in the future, please comment down below. Because right now, just no. I want whoever watched this show, comment down below. Tell me in full fucking detail what the first episode of this show was like. Just okay, it's time. It's time. It's time. ReZero meets Konosuba, basically. Konosuba meets modern teens. They gotta get a laugh in before talking about this show. Wolf, get ready. I'm reading. You and I are talking about this together. I am reading your comments out right now. My girl is asleep. So let me just try and. I want to scream. I want to cry. It's time. Okay. Hajime no gal. My first girlfriend is a gal. I'm trying to contain my anger right now. Wolf says it's time. Yes. Yes, it is time. This is the show that I have the most notes on. This is the show that I just... Hey guys, look at my awesome picture of Oron. I ordered this from an artist on Etsy. Isn't this great? Okay. No, we gotta talk about this. Hajime no gal. Oh boy. Oh, I don't believe in you. I don't believe in you at all. I think you're not there. You're not up there, but I will tell you what exists. The fucking devil exists. And I know why. Because he sent this show. Thanks. Thanks for not existing. This is why we can't have nice things here on planet Earth. The only lollies allowed is to have big tits and Hestia and... Yes. The lolly in this show has the biggest fucking tits. It's just... The lolly in this show is a brown-haired little bitch with the biggest fucking tits. They are like fucking... It's just... Hajime no gal is a show about a young man who... I'm just going to read all of my notes. I'm just going to read out all of my notes because my notes are notes. My notes is me live tweeting. That's all I'm going to do. I'm reading off the notes. Note number 1. Fuck! Why are we doing the same shit fucking Mortal Sans did this? It isn't fucking cool. Fuck you. Don't put the shit in our faces and openly censor it, assholes. We know what it fucking is. Honestly, I wouldn't mind watching a girl... I wouldn't mind watching Honestly, I wouldn't mind watching an anime about a likable gal girl that's actually a gal girl, unlike Galko-chan. Looking at the poster, all the girls' tits are unreasonably fucking huge. I'm getting fucking Aiken flashbacks. I do not want that. Any more comments? No. Okay, let's keep going. This little bitch is a first year in middle school or some shit, isn't she? The lolly, brown hair lolly isn't a first year in middle school, and she's a high school student. Her tits are fucking huge. Like, go look up the poster for this show. Look at the little brown hair little fuck. Just look at the poster. Look at these girls' tits. Just do it. Just fucking do it. Every time I look at that lolly, I get Aiken flashbacks. Yes, if you've seen Aiken, you know. You fucking know. I already hate this OP. Seriously, fuck this OP and everything it's trying to do. I already hate this show. I'm literally only 1 minute and 20 seconds in. I already like the MC, and that's true because the MC was a fucking asshole. Fucking losers. Okay, this note was about the MC's, the main character's 3 friends who were just fucking losers. Gotta go tend to my pets. Hang in there, sweetie. Yeah, Emma. Please leave. You don't want to see this. Why is every fucking retarded high school asshole in a relationship? They're fucking dumbass kids. This shouldn't be... none of them should be this happy. And that's true, because, like, these are high schoolers in happy relationships. Dude, high school and middle school relationships are usually fucking miserable. I know. I witnessed it, okay? Like, my friends... I have some friends who were dating And they didn't like any other relationships. So why are all of these high school kids in happy relationships? This doesn't make sense. Like 1% of high school relationships end up good. I know Brina Palencia married her high school sweetheart. Good for her. What's this? This MC is such an ass. I love it. Okay, this one is about the little lolly. Brown hair lolly. Okay, hold on. Kill it! Kill it with fire! Her tits in that small body hurts me! Slay it! Strike it down with lightning! Please kill it! I never had to see those things bounce up and down ever again! Oh God, why? Kill it! Kill me! No, why? Looking at her tits makes me want to puke. Kill me with the lolly jokes. This bitch is not cute. I want to fucking murder her childish personality. Fuck these 3 assholes. They're not cool anymore. Fuck them. A bunch of me screaming, oh God, why? More of me screaming. Someone please give this little girl a breast reduction surgery. Oh, thank God, a girl with normal tits. Yeah, there is a girl with normal tits. The 3 friends remind me of the friends from high school DxD multiplied with the idiot trio with green. Exactly. Exactly. That is exactly what they are. Thank you. I am not the only one who noticed that. That's what they are. They're the friends from high school DxD multiplied with the idiot trio from green. That's it. That's them. Okay. Where was I? Alright. Every character here is basic and boring, and I'm bored. Can I please drop this show now? My notes are long as shit, and I'm only 7 minutes in. It's true. Poor Max in class! My heroes! Okay, let's hang out! Fucking enemy with the heart censorship. Is he going to date her because he likes being degraded? What the fuck is this, and why is it necessary? See above. I don't know what that was about. I forgot. I completely forgot. Fuck, her tits are huge. Fuck you, anime. That censorship bit was not funny at all. Fuck you for trying. Okay, so here's the thing about this note. The main character has a fantasy of him about to have sex with the gal girl, and she's above him, and her fucking vagina is out, but she has panties on, and her tits are out, and the censorship is don't look, and it's just it's not funny because they try to make a joke out of the censorship, but it didn't fucking work. You want to know how this did work? Shimoneta was able to make a joke out of censorship because it treated it like a joke. It said, yeah, this is fucking retarded. And it was funny. It was funny that it was built-in censorship that they made a joke out of, and it was actually funny. The last one, it's just me screaming and ranting. Fuck you, censorship. Fuck this show. I was going to be strong and try to finish the first episode, but Arrow Manga and 7 Immortal Sins zapped me of all of my patience. Fuck me. On to the next. Goodbye. That's it. That's it. That's all of my thoughts on this show. Fuck censorship. Why is this happening again after 7 Mortal Sins? Why are we still doing this? This is dumb. I hate it. Why does every girl in the show have big tits? And my God, I wanted to be strong and finish episode 1 so I could try and make it to the fucking hot tan babe who also has tits that are way too big for me. But I just wanted to see it. We need more tan girls in anime, guys. We don't have enough of them. So yeah, there's a website that shows it without the censors. Honestly, bro, I don't care. The censors really piss me off, but just everything about this show pisses me off. So fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this so much. I'm not. No. That's it. We're done. We're done here. Goodbye, Hajime no Gal. Look, I don't want to. No, we're not doing it. I don't know. Wolf, what do you have to say while I freaking add this? What? At least Arrow Manga was better than My Little Sister Can't Be This Cute. Okay, now see, here's my thing with Arrow Manga. Wait, here it is. I'm about to drop it. Arrow Manga was a show that I watched because I knew it was going to be trash. And this Hajime no Gal is only getting 10 episodes. This was a show made to sell the manga. So look, I watched Arrow Manga because I knew it was going to be trash. If you look at the early warning signs of Arrow Manga, first off, it's a light novel show from A1 Pictures. The poster is garbage. It's from the creator of Orihime. It's a fucking sibling incest comedy, but of course they're not going to be actual siblings. And I was like, oh yes, this is a shit pot. And the real reason why I watched it was because it was about a cute little girl drawing porn. Why wouldn't I want to watch a show about a cute little girl, drawing porn? Not a cute little girl. When I say little girl, it makes her sound like a lolly. But why wouldn't I want to watch a show about a cute girl drawing porn? Like, I have to be crazy, especially when you have all of these early warning signs of a fucking trash show. And that's why I watched Eromanga. When I watched episode 1, I was like, yes, this is garbage. I'm going to enjoy myself. I watched episode 2. It was like, this isn't as garbage, but I'm still enjoying myself. And it was like episode 3 when my smile started to falter. And episode 4 was when I was like, oh, this is going to be trash. And not the fun trash. Because when you get to that part where they confess to each other, but they don't acknowledge it, and I was just like screaming at the top of my lungs. Not like, yes scream, but like a, what the fuck? Are you fucking stupid kind of scream. And at that point, it was like, I'm pretty sure at that point, I, along with a lot of people, were like, I'm going to watch this show. I'm going to finish this show. But I'm only going to watch and finish it because this show cannot get any worse. Like, you watch it and you finish it because you just have to know. You have to know if it's going to get worse. You have to see if it all goes downhill from there. And it did. This show turned from trash to terrible, hot fucking garbage. That is, Eromanga Sensei is the trashiest show of all time. And when I say that an anime is trash, and when I say it with love, sometimes I say it with love. I would rather watch Ghost Girl Scene from Tokyo Try 2 on Lu for a week than continue this show for another second. Yes, nobody should watch Hajime no Gal. But with Eromanga, like, the reason why I kept watching it was because I was curious. I wanted to know if this show was going to get any worse. And it did. Oh my god. And it was like an experiment. Really. And I was just like, you just watch it just to like kind of take notes and study from it and just, I don't know. But like, Eromanga season 1 ended with, it just ended open. It was like, they ended it the way that they ended it. It was like a hot garbage ending, but they ended it the way they ended it because season 2 was already announced. And it's just, I was going to make a video on Eromanga Sensei on how to spot the early signs of a trash show and when a trash show turns into hot garbage. But Gigguk already made a excellent fucking video on Eromanga Sensei and just, yeah, man. Like, dude, a group of people can get into a room, watch Eromanga, and write a fucking research paper about how that show failed. I don't know what to say. It's just, that show was baffling, Eromanga. Just how did it become so incompetent? When there were people who actually tried on this show, like, they have fucking Sagiri animators and everything. There are people that actually tried, and it's still just, oh man. So yeah, that's Eromanga. Okay, so Wolf, please continue to type your thoughts on fucking My First Girlfriend is a Gal, because God. While you do that, there are two main stereotypes that's shoved into each of the main characters. Dragon Maid had way better tits than a lolly. She has the size of Kana, but it makes it work, unlike this lolly. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. If you have any more to say, just please keep talking, typing, whatever, while I talk about the next show, which is Netsuzoi Trap. Now, if you guys listen to the podcast that I'm on, Not Another Nerdcast, you would know in episode 1 I said I was pretty excited for the show because This was an actual Yuri anime. It was the first actual Yuri anime, because the thing about Yuri is that Yuri isn't Yuri. There's a difference between Yuri and Shoujo Ai. Yuri is more sexual. Shoujo Ai is more fluffy, with lots of kissing and giggles and hand holding and we're so in love. But Yuri is much more sexual than Shoujo Ai. So this was the actual first Yuri, and I was super excited for this because, like I said, it's an actual Yuri, and I want to see a good Yuri done right. This was not done right. In fact, this show is 9 minutes long, and it just annoyed the shit out of me. Like, seriously annoyed me. God, I don't know why my nose itches so much. So, like, this show is about two girls that have boyfriends, but are cheating on their boyfriends with each other because pink-haired Yuke girl has no idea what she's doing, and she's scared that if she doesn't learn about relationships and get experience, and she I don't know, she doesn't pleases her boyfriend, then her boyfriend's gonna leave her. So fucking dark-haired Seme girl is like, okay, let's practice on each other. So they're like two girls cheating on their boyfriends with each other, and I thought this was gonna be a good drama, and it's gonna get sexy and all that other stuff. When in reality, this show just fucking annoyed me. Like the characters, the main, like this show really hurts, honestly. The main characters are not good at all. There was like no reason, you do not have a good reason for them to be cheating on each other. Like, you have a reason, but it's not a good reason. Like, if it was written better, then, you know, these characters would not be as fucking horrible. I hate the character design on the dark-haired one, because she has like this long dark hair, but she has like this fucking side ponytail, and she's ugly. And the main girl, the other girl, she's not cute at all. The character designs are just not good. They are not good at all. It looks better in manga form, actually, but man, no. The animation, this show just hurts my eyes, really. I don't know why, but it just hurt. The animation just hurt my eyes when I was watching it. And just, man, this show just annoyed me. Everything about this show just annoyed me. There's nothing good about this show, and I don't know why. Well, I do know why. Like, the characters are not good people. The story is not... Nothing in here is justified. The girls are ugly. Character designs are ugly. This show just annoys the shit out of me. And yeah, no, disappointed. Super disappointed with this show. I hope Citrus is better. That's it. Dub Talk released their Carnival review. Really? I'm like looking right now. What else is this? It was like when Toru was wearing the schoolgirl backpack. She was cosplay maid, monster girl, schoolgirl, had way too many character types. Okay, hold on. Let me see if, wait, what do you mean by that? Like, what was I talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Holy shit, Dub Talk did release your Carnival review. Oh, shit. I can't wait to watch this. Oh, man. So, yeah. Not serious. This show just annoyed me. It's really annoying. I couldn't. Okay, next show. Nora, Princess, and Stray Cat. This is like a short show that only lasts about 3 minutes. And just nothing happens. Nothing at all happens. It's about a young man who, for some reason, gets turned into a cat by a little devil girl. And this show is lazy. That's all it is. It's lazy, and it does as minimal as possible. Like, the animation, there's no movement in the animation. It's just characters and poses, their mouths move, and if they have a move a body part, then you just slide it right in. You just slide the body parts around, and like, no one blinks in this show. I don't know. It's just a lazy show. It's just 3 girls trying to figure out how to turn this cat back into a human. Have you considered going to? Yeah, no, I can't go to any of those cons because I'm about to become an art student. And yeah, I can't go to any out-of-state cons right now. The only con I could go to is Youmacon because it's in my hometown. And I might be going to MetroCon because I'm going to be visiting family in Florida, and we might be in the area, so I might go to MetroCon. But yeah, I can't go to any out-of-town cons yet because I really want to go to Anime Boston and Anime Expo and Anime Los Angeles and A-Fest. And oh god, I wish I was going to A-Fest. Man, I wish I was going to A-Fest. That would be amazing if I was going to A-Fest. But yeah, I can't go to any out-of-state cons. Yeah, Nora Princess Stray Cat. It's just a lazy show. It does as minimal as possible. It's nothing. It's just 3 girls. Like, one of them turns a guy into a cat, trying to figure out how to turn him back to a human, and just... yeah. Shh. Well, yeah, you can figure out... I don't like saying where I live outright on YouTube, but you know where I live. Because I keep saying Youmacon, so if you know where Youmacon is, that's where I'm from. So yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah. No. Yeah. Lazy show. Nora Princess Stray Cat. Lazy show. Just moved on. Okay. Next one is Restaurant to Another World. And I surprisingly enjoyed this one. It is a light novel show from Silverlink, who did ReZero. That I didn't like ReZero at all. I thought it was incredibly boring. But I was pleasantly surprised with Restaurant to Another World. It's basically about a chef who inherited a restaurant from a family member, probably his dad or his grandpa, who knows. It's just implied. And this restaurant is special because it serves normal human customers by day, but at night it serves fantasy customers, because the door to the restaurant... Want me to send you something from A-Fest? Oh my god, you're going to A-Fest? Really? Man. Wow, so lucky. No, you don't have to do that. Yeah, no, it's alright, Wolf. You don't have to do that. I'll go to A-Fest one day. It's definitely not going to be today, though. I hope I can, like, get some money and time so that I can plan out a trip to go to Anime Boston. Yeah, no, episode 15 of ReZero sounds really sad. I know what happens. I was spoiling ReZero, and man, when I heard about episode 15 of ReZero, I was, goddamn. It said it was his grandpa. Man. Yeah, no. ReZero is just so boring, and I couldn't get past episode 4. It seems really meaningless, too. I'm also going to Crunchyroll Expo. Enjoy yourself, Wolf. I wonder what it's going to be like, because I know there's a lot of people going, like Johnny and Digi, and yeah, enjoy yourself at those cons, man. Have a good time. Just have a good time for me. Anyway, Restaurant to Another World. So yeah, this restaurant is special because there's a door connecting the human world to the fantasy world, and it appears around the fantasy world, and the chef, he's really good at what he does. The food is good. And, you know, he gets good business. Humans come in by day, but this show isn't about the human customers. It's about the fantasy creatures who are served human food. Like, I haven't seen episode 2 because I want to watch this show in English. Because it's already in English, so, yeah, just watching it in English. First, where it starts getting better, you should give it another go. I'm still not sure I'm going to like it, Wolf, honestly. But... yeah, so I haven't seen episode 2, but from what it looks like, it's implied that the fantasy customers are treated like humans, and they're served human food, and they don't exactly know what to do. They have to get used to it. So the chef is really good at what he does. The customers really enjoy his food, and, you know, he's just going about his life when one day he wakes up in the morning and there's this blonde-haired demon girl sleeping on the floor in his kitchen. And instead of getting angry at her and going, what the hell, why'd you eat the food I was preparing, he hears her out and listens to her story. So she's a demon girl who left her hometown and moved to the capital, got a job, but she hid the fact that she was a demon because she didn't have many magical powers, and the only indication that she was a demon was her horns. And one day while working at her waitress job in an inn, her cap falls off, and it's discovered that she's a demon. And word quickly spread that she was a demon and she couldn't find work and she was homeless. And one night she's like super hungry. She can't go to sleep, and the door to the human world appears. So she goes through with sheets of food, and that's it. Well, that's not it. So the chef of the restaurant, he hears her out. He's like, okay, I'm going to feed you and I'm going to hire you because I need extra help during the nighttime. And because the place can get pretty rowdy and rambunctious. You have experience as a waitress. Come here and work for me once a week. And yeah, that's it. So it's another good light novel anime. It's a well-made light novel anime from Silverlink. Good animation. I like the character designs. I think the main girl is pretty cute. The main girl is probably like the cutest girl I've seen all season. I like how the fantasy creatures are treated like humans. The animation for the food is really tasty. Like, this is just what is with all of these shows where like you can't watch them when you're hungry. Like shows like Kofuku Graffiti, Food Wars, fucking God, what was God? I'm blanking. Sweetness and Lightning. Like, there's like so many shows about food and cooking that you can't watch hungry. And I'm just like watching the show, I'm just like, God damn it! I have to be eating while watching this, and I never fucking eat. So yeah, I surprisingly enjoyed this show. The characters, I like the characters, and right off the bat, they have a connection with each other. There's a good dynamic between them, and oh god, I just fucked up my hair. And it seems like that connection is going to grow. There's also this dragon who is kind of a queen, and she's very powerful. She's one of the like 6 or so powerful dragons, and she calls the restaurant her treasure. Because whenever she goes, she gets beef stew, and she fucking loves it. It seems like she really loves the beef stew. So, there's that. And the Dragon Queen seems a little threatening. Because when she senses that there's a disturbance with her treasure, and she goes to check it out, and she's like, oh, it's just a little demon girl who's very weak. Nothing to worry about. So, I'm guessing she's very, possessive of the restaurant. But so far, I surprisingly like this show. Like episode 1, it kind of sold me. Like I said, good characters, good animation. I just enjoyed myself, really. I found this to be a very enjoyable show, and yeah, I'm gonna watch it in English. Oh, I gotta go make dinner. Got any suggestions? Please make some somewhat difficult from this season. Yeah, no, honestly, I went over all of the shows that I am watching. Maybe check out The Reflection. I haven't seen it yet. The Stan Lee anime. Go watch Stan Lee anime. I haven't seen it yet, but I have faith that it will be good. Oh, also next season, Ancient Magus' Bride. Watch Ancient Magus' Bride next season. But yeah, we already talked about all the shows that I'm watching this season. So since I said that, here are the shows I'm watching this season. I'm watching Restaurant to Another World. I'm watching Centaur's Life. I'm watching Gamers. And I'm, of course, watching Classroom of the Elite. So those are all the shows I'm watching. I meant food-wise. Oh. Oops. Well, I hope you like vegetarian because I'm vegetarian. You say you're making dinner? Dude, I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm useless. Beef stew? Sushi? Pizza? Sushi? Spaghetti? I love how it shows when people like to stick with the wait, I love it when it shows how people like to stick to know what they like, such as how everyone orders the same thing in every episode. Yeah, that's true. Like, when you come to a restaurant, and it's just like, oh shit, this is amazing. Every time I come here, I'm going to eat this. I kind of wish that there would be some. I'm hoping that in the future they're going to show like more recipes and what they serve. So far, like all we know that what this restaurant serves is like curry rice, beef stew, other thing. Like, this show, episode 1, starts off with a bunch of fantasy guys, like a lizard man and a fucking warrior and a lion guy fighting over what goes best with rice. what goes best with white rice, and it's pretty funny, honestly, and they almost got kicked out. So yeah, that's it. I like this show. I was entertained by this show, and I'm looking forward to watching more of this show in English. Chris Sabat is playing the main lead. That's all I know about the dubcast. So yeah, I'm having fun. I just realized I didn't. Let me just change the title of the stream. Longest gonna make apple risotto. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, okay. Well, thanks for coming, Wolf. We're actually almost done with the stream, so you're just gonna miss all the shows that I'm not watching. Let me just change the title of this. What was this called? Alright, Summer. Oh wait. Summer Anime 2017 First Impressions / post-birthday live stream. Okay, title is changed. Alright, awesome. Well, okay, we're almost done with this. Sayuki Reload Blast. My only 2 notes for this show is I'm not looking forward to this. You know what? I lost all my pages. I'm skipping this too. Okay. Oh, I'm still gonna be watching. Yeah, we're almost done. I skipped Sayuki Reload Blast because at that point I watched I watched Nora Princess and Stray Cat and just stuff. Yeah, it's alright, Wolf. So I was just like, yeah, no, my patience is zapped. I'm not watching this. The Irresponsible Galaxy's Tutor, I skipped because it looked like a kid's show, especially a edutainment show. So I wasn't watching that. I have not yet seen The Reflection because I'm watching it. I'm going to watch it in English. So yeah, I'm really fucking looking forward to The Reflection because holy fuck, Stan Lee made an anime. I'm hoping that it turns out good though. Okay. Last show, and then the stream is over, because, jeez, wow. Oh man, we didn't get a lot of people. Well, that's okay. I wasn't expecting a lot of people to come out, but, see, the last show is Tsundere Children, and, I'm just gonna make this quick. I'm watching this show, but I'm not watching it for the reason that you expect. So this is a show about a bunch of middle schoolers already off to a bad start, and these middle schoolers, god damn it, it's just about, like, a bunch of middle schoolers, just, like, multiple middle school couples. He's made other anime before. Really? I think he did, but I don't remember. But, this is a show about multiple middle school couples, already off to a bad start, because I can't stand middle schoolers in anime unless you're, like, likable, like Mob Psycho 100. Love Mob Psycho 100. Also, are you going to watch? Yes, I am going to watch the Food Wars dub. So it's like about a bunch of middle school couples, and it's a comedy show, and I didn't find it funny or charming or romantic. Like, I watched episode 1, and I was so ready to drop it, but there was one couple that saved the show for me. So, like, it's a short show. It's like half the runtime, about 12 minutes, and it goes over 4 couples in like 4 or 3 minutes. And episode 1, there's like this one couple where like they want to confess their feelings. The girl wants to confess the feelings to a guy who likes her, and she likes him, and she just completely fails, and she just runs off like, I'm gonna tell you I love you tomorrow, and then let's see, the second couple just made me want to drop it outright because, wait, so you don't like the characters in a certain? No, I haven't seen a certain. I haven't started the A Certain series, so yeah, no, this is about Tsundere Children. But anyway, the second couple in the show just made me want to drop the show because you had like this serious guy with this not so serious girl, and just it wasn't cute, it wasn't funny. The third couple, however, was the third couple is the reason why I want to keep watching this show, because it's the opposites attract dynamic for the third couple, and it works unlike the second couple. With this third couple, you have the student council president who seems super uptight and serious, but he's actually kind of weird, kind of like Yusuke from Persona 5. Like, you look at him and you're like, oh, this guy is super serious about what he does. Oh wait, no, he's a fucking weirdo. And he's talking to the delinquent girl who he caught smoking, and the delinquent girl is like, oh, I've sold my body, I've been kissed before, and the guy just like calls her out of all of her bullshit, and he's like, he just tells her outright, he's just completely straight, I love you, I want to date you, and I'm going to make you fall in love with me. And that's it. That's the reason why I wanted to watch the second couple. Like, honestly, you just gotta watch it for yourself because it's like 4 minutes long. Not the second couple. The third couple made me want to watch this show because it was actually funny. It was actually charming. Unlike everything else in this show, I actually laughed at it. Like, the guy had some really good reactions. I screenshotted one of his reactions. I'm gonna use this as a reaction shot from now on. And the girl, she's misunderstood. She's one of those characters that is rough around the edges, and you just gotta get to know her. That's the main girl. And the guy is like, hey, I know you. I know what your type is. I'm gonna give you a chance. I have a picture of the main guy. Hopefully you can see this. I'm gonna turn the brightness down a little. Hopefully you can see this. I don't know if you can, because, no, my stream is behind. The preview for my stream is behind, like, 7 minutes. And, no, like I said, the girl is just, like, she's a young girl, rough around the edges, probably a bit misunderstood, but the guy is like, I can see past all of your bullshit. And I don't mind it. I actually kind of love you. He just says it outright. I like you. I want to date you. I know you don't like me, but I'm going to try and make you like me. And they're cute. Okay? These are 2 middle school kids, and I like their character. I like the dynamic between them with the whole opposite attracts thing. I think they're a cute couple. And I was like, and that's why I want to keep watching this show. Like, when I finished this, I actually just dropped the episode with the 4th couple because the 4th couple just really fucking annoyed me. I hated their dynamic. I said, yeah, I'm going to keep watching this show, but I'm going to watch it for them and them only. And there was like 3 episodes up by this point, and I watched the next 2 episodes. I'm like looking for this couple, and that's when I realized that this show is trying to tell the romances of way too many fucking couples. And I try to watch some of these couples and just, yeah, the show's annoying. I haven't seen all of it, but really fucking annoyed me. Especially, I love romance anime. Romance anime is really fucking good, and I have a certain criteria for romance anime, but from the couples I saw in this show, yeah, no, didn't sell me. A lot of it was really annoying, especially since they're fucking middle schoolers and they're fucking dumb because they're fucking middle schoolers. So, yeah, I'm gonna wait for this show to finish, and then I'm just going to, like, watch all of the episodes. But by watch, I mean I'm gonna skip through all the episodes until I get to that couple with, like, okay, the chick with the long blonde hair. God, I can't talk. And the student council president, weird ass glasses kun. I'm watching this show for them. That is why I'm watching this show. So, yeah, that's it. That's all of the shows, actually. So, holy shit, we're done here. Oh my god, yes. I have a notification. Nice stuff. If you need any free music in your video, come gander to the playlist I have. I think it will improve your content. Okay. Great. Thanks a lot. I'm not sure if you mean it seriously or if it's just an ad. I think it's just an ad. It's just a fucking free guy who just wants to promote his shit. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. If it isn't, then I'm sorry, but I get so many fucking free follows. It's annoying. So yeah, that's it. That's all the shows I watched. Jeez, the stream turned out to be pretty great. I'm happy with this. So, yeah, I guess we're done here. I mean, I thought we were going to do more, but it's whatever. I had fun. This was fun. So yeah, I guess, yeah, we're done here. We're done here. That's all the shows. So, I'm only watching like 4 shows. I'm only watching, I'm watching Gamers. I'm watching Classroom of the Elite. I'm watching, quote unquote, watching Tsundere Children. I'm watching A Centaur's Life, Restaurant to Another World, and Elegant Yokai Apartment. But besides that, final thoughts is, it's been a weak-ass year, guys. Outside of all of the sequels, outside of all the really good sequels, it's just been a weak-ass year for anime, especially since anime strike is a thing that exists, and they're taking all the good shows. And since I have no access to stream these shows, this season is, to me, honestly a disappointment, because I can't watch the shows that I really wanted to watch, because fucking Netflix has one of them and Anime Strike has one of them. Like, I really wanted to watch Kakegururi. I really wanted to watch Made in Abyss, but I can't fucking watch them. But yeah, I think it's just been a weak season. Not a lot of good shows out, basically. Like, there was a few good shows, don't get me wrong. Akka was really good. Dragon Maid was really good. Kado the Right Answer is really fucking good. The King's Avatar was really fucking good. But this season, there's just, like, shows that are out, and these shows probably aren't going to amount to a lot, so yeah, it's whatever. But besides that, this was fun, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed myself, and I hope that everyone who could drop by enjoyed it too, because we're down to 1 viewer. We got, like, a maximum of 4, and that was really fucking awesome. Man, that's, like, way more than I was expecting, because I was expecting, like, 2 people, and it would have been a miracle if we got, like, 10 people, but 4 people was just, like, holy shit, 4 people actually stopped by. So yeah, I'm actually going to change this to Summer Anime First Impressions live stream, because we didn't really do any that much post-birthday stuff. Alright, there we go. Your change is safe. Alright, cool. So yeah, that's it. That's the end of the stream. Thanks for coming out, you guys, and I hope, if you're watching this in the future, I hope you enjoyed this video. Music playlist is down below. Please check it out. Listen to some cool music that you probably didn't know existed. And, yeah, check out the artist. My Twitter's down there as well. So, thanks for coming out and spending 2.5 hours with me. Thanks for bearing with me and all my chair spinning and everything. Man, I am tired. Holy fuck, I talked way too much. So yeah, stopping the stream. See you guys. Working on content now. But right now, I have to go edit episode 2 of Nerdcast. So, thank you all for coming. Seriously. Thank you all so much for coming and interacting and everything, because this stream would have been a fucking bust without your guys' participation. So, yeah, thanks for coming. And if you're watching this in the future, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, Twitter is down there. Music playlist is down there. That's it. Subscribe. See you guys later. And maybe we'll do this with the fall anime. Alright. Bye, guys. Yes, I would like to